how are you landing big accounts like that? Like, are you just like calling the CEO and be like, hey, Bill, you know, it's time that you get a better ingredient partner. Like, how are you actually connecting with these big sales? What's the process look like?
Yeah, so the sales process is, as you can imagine, when you have like bigger accounts, it takes time. This isn't like like we don't, I don't know, sign up 10 new clients a day or something like that. So it's a process that takes, I would say, about a year, like the entire sales cycle. And so it's very involved, and with the sales cycle, it's also not just about talking to one person, it's like talking about multiple people who need to sign off, because it initially our sales process starts off with us pitching the product to somebody in the research and innovation team, like a scientist,
Mhm.
because we are a science data driven company, so we start off with the science. So we go to like somebody in the client who's science focused. And so once the scientific innovation person says, okay, this is interesting, let me think about it, so then they analyze the data themselves, and then they compare it to other products that they are currently evaluating. And then once they say, okay, it's an interesting enough product, then it gets handed off to like somebody in quality control or quality assurance who reviews all our documents, paperwork, and make sure we have all the certifications, everything in place. Then it goes to somebody in purchasing. And then you have lawyers involved at every stage when we sign different contracts, like non-disclosure agreements, letter of intent, MOUs, all those things. And then finally the purchase is made. And typically for like large accounts, like the purchase also has to go to the CEO and get his or her approval. And so it's a long process, and I think it's really about building those relationships everywhere, and 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 really being able to convince every single person in the step, because if one person in the chain is not convinced, it's not going to move forward.
Thanks for watching Mark Savant Media. Here we're going to help you create a better content in less time and turn that attention into income. If you love this video, you're going to love these videos here. Click the one. Me and my team specially selected this just for you. Click the link. Check out the video. I'll catch you here next time on Mark Savant Media. Peace.